We are back with a Team 10 consumer alert surrounding claims of broken ice makers and dangerously high temperatures in several types of Samsung refrigerators.
You owe it to the public. You're a huge brand. This is not acceptable.
One Scripps Ranch woman is demanding action for a problem she says has gone on too long. Team 10 investigator Melissa Masiha shows us why she says the solution that Samsung offered is not enough.
I can't even remember how to work it now.
Stephanie Novinskis bought her Samsung French door refrigerator in December 2014,
And it's been a headache from the very beginning.
it cost close to $2,000.
Problems started about 6 months later.
First,
The ice maker's problem number one, as you see, there's no ice. And if you look up here, you can see the ice just gathers and collects up there.
second, the temperature. When we visited, this thermometer said the inside of the fridge was about 56 degrees. The FDA says a safe temperature is 40 or below.
Having spoiled food is a real problem.
Because of that, she doesn't keep much food in the fridge anymore. Stephanie pointed out the things that did work, like the water dispenser and
We can use the freezer.
So the freezer works.
The freezer works. We got one part of the refrigerator that works, right?
she's had a couple repairmen come out over the years, something she's paid for herself. The second person who came,
He said he actually wouldn't work on it. He said there's been so many complaints that they've gotten and that it's not fixable.
when she discovered there were other customers dealing with the same problem, she contacted Samsung. They offered her a partial refund with conditions. Stephanie said she had to physically cut the refrigerator's cord, remove these stickers, and
I have to sign a waiver that says I will take no further action against Samsung.
even with all that,
I had to sign something that said the refund is pending approval by Samsung. It's not a guarantee.
Samsung is currently facing a class action lawsuit regarding the broken ice makers. It names nearly 24 models and said complaints are not limited to just this list.
It isn't hard to find others with similar complaints. There are more than 4,000 people in this Facebook group, Samsung Refrigerator Recall USA Now. I asked if anyone has had problems with their ice makers or temperatures. I got dozens of photos and comments.
From Maryland to Nevada to Texas to Colorado, I received photos from customers who say their ice makers are broken or their Samsung fridge temperatures are too high. When I questioned the company, a Samsung spokesperson said they stand behind all their products, including their refrigerators, and want to ensure their customers are completely satisfied. He also encouraged people to reach out to customer service for any problems. Stephanie and others have done that.
I want them to recall the problematic refrigerators and refund everyone that owns one.
I asked Samsung what would it take to issue a recall. My question went unanswered.
More about you owe it to the public. You're a huge brand. This is not acceptable.
Melissa Masiha, Team 10.
The class action lawsuit was not resolved in mediation, so it's still ongoing. Team 10 will update you on the situation. If there is something you want us to investigate, email team10@10news.com.